for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, guided so it goes, so free, how meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, guided so it goes, so free, how meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life. I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, silence how it goes, someday all meant to be. Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling.
Goddaughter to be married. Some you can give her a kiss. Well done. I'm going to invite everyone to be seated. Thank you. Come forward. You look beautiful.
So I wish to begin with how this gorgeous couple met. Let's just start by saying there was numerous meetings. Jimmy and King first met at a mutual friend's birthday party. It just happened to be the day before Jimmy's birthday. It was a very brief meeting that they even forgot to remember each other's name. The second meeting was in Westfield, Chermside, after the bridge to Brisbane. This was the day when King thinks Jimmy is a snob. And the third one was another friend's birthday party. All these meetings happened last year, and this time Jimmy had the courage to ask King for her number, and this was last December the 4th, exactly a year ago today. That's a pretty cool story, isn't it? The next day after that meeting, it was King's birthday, and Jimmy sent her a happy birthday message, but didn't ask her out to celebrate. Jimmy was not aware that Grace Mantilla was playing Cupid. Where are you, Grace? Where's Grace? I've heard everyone saying, oh, there's Grace. Were you playing Cupid? Ah. So anyone looking for love, Grace is your girl. And she was conspiring with Jan and Enoy by asking Jimmy to be the courier guy to deliver a gift. Grace asked Jimmy to deliver a gift to King's house in Mango Hill. This was the perfect opportunity for the pair to have a brief chat over a cup of coffee. The conversation between the pair just flowed. Jimmy was scheduled for surgery and King visited him in hospital with chicken congee on her hands. Jimmy didn't even recognise her during that visit. So King, being a nurse, looked after Jimmy during his recovery process and they became official on the 20th of December 2021. You two are like an old married couple already. So fast forward to the proposal. Jimmy told King to ask Jan and Inouye, her closest friends, if they can visit their house for dinner. Jan and Inouye are Jimmy and King's go-to people when they are both happy and also when things aren't going so well. On the 10th of July 2022, during dinner, Jimmy turned to King down on his knee and said the following words: "King, I know and I'm sure that you will marry me, so I will not ask that question, but I want you to promise me in front of these two beautiful people, Jan and Inouye, that will help me protect each other, protect our love, our family, and help me write our beautiful love story and be with me in this journey of a lifetime." King then just got up from her chair and hugged Jimmy, but King has not answered Jimmy's proposal. So now is the perfect opportunity for King to give her answer. So King, it is up? Yes. So this is what brings us all here today. So today we've come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the ordinary routine of life, the extraordinary happened. They met each other, they fell in love, and are finalising it with today's ceremony. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it's in this desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here at the Golden Locks today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it's a pleasure for us to see the love and bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another, and to have a couple of ales or vinos in the process, so you have lots of drinking tonight to celebrate. You can see some happy faces there with that thought. When I first met with this gorgeous pair, I asked them both what it was that they loved about each other, and it was definitely easy for them. Jimmy loves the following things about you, Maria: her courage in facing challenges that life throws at her, her positivity and how she approaches life, and she still sees the good in people despite them taking advantage of her good nature. That's sad, they shouldn't do that, you're a sweetie. Her kindness and compassion towards people, the way she works hard and sacrifices so much for her family and children, and her sweet decibels when she sings. The whole neighbourhood thought it was a screaming cat chasing. So she won't be singing tonight. And as for King, she adores the following qualities about you, Jimmy. All the things he does, like ties her shoelaces when it comes loose. She sleeps better when she is next to him, and this becomes handy when she is doing night shifts. King loves their friendship. She can tease him, crack a joke with him, and they've been together for a year, but she feels that she's known him for a very long time. She can talk through what is in her head. Jimmy has this great perspective in life, and he is giving in so many ways. She finds the sound of his accent funny. He speaks other dialects. She does laugh out loud when he says things in a poker face too. And lucky last, he once asked her what she learned from him. She told him that he showed her the true meaning of hope, and that in love she can conquer even her greatest fears. Fear to trust, he showed her that it's okay to love again, even if she is flawed with battle scars. For Jimmy and King, they're both so excited about the next chapter in their relationship, and as their special guests, we can see this in their faces today. Whenever we attend a wedding, we are given the opportunity to reflect on our own relationships. We might look at this couple before us and be tempted to compare their love to the quality of our own relationships. The truth is, every relationship is so different and so unique. For love to exist between people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to the other. Each must be open to receiving the other's love in turn. Therefore, each of us is the powerful creator of love. Each of us, every moment of every day, has the choice to dedicate ourselves to one another and to withhold our love and caring. If you ask couples who have a very strong and abiding love what they like to say and what they'll often say about their partners is that they don't have to pretend to be anything else than who they are. They're able to express themselves without fear of being judged or rejected. There is a room for a relationship for both of them to be vulnerable. They are free to surrender and to be known and loved unconditionally. I wish to invite Grace forward because you're going to read a passage from the Bible. Grace Rivera. Sorry, Grace. You're the Cupid. Didn't realise I'd have so many graces in one ceremony.
It is from 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 to 8. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. And I wish...
What a beautiful passage. That's such a lovely passage, that one. And I now wish to invite Kevin Fowler forward, and he's going to be our second reader.
So this is a little talk on a bridge across forever, which is what you do when you get married. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other, no matter what else goes wrong around us. With that one person, we are safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we are two blues and together our direction is up, chances are we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. That's it. Hello?
You're going to sit down, Kevin? Sound like a screaming cat circle. Thank you very much, Kevin. I now wish to invite Ernie Rivera forward to do the prayers of the faithful.
As we give and say our prayers, our response will be, Lord, hear our prayers. Response. Lord, hear our prayers. For Kuyang Jimmy and Ating Kay, who today celebrate their marriage, we pray that they may grow all together by sharing life's joy, struggles, and challenges. May the blessing of the Lord guide them through their lives as husband and wife. Response? Lord, hear our prayers. We pray for the parents of Kuyang Jimmy and Ating King, their siblings, most especially their children, Sean Angel, Nainay, Kai Kai, that they will continue to enrich their lives with love and support throughout the years. Respond. Lord, hear our prayer. For all friends and godparents gathered here today, that they be blessed with health and peace. May the Lord reward them for their goodness and kindness. Response. Lord, hear our prayer. May all married couples here today be reminded of the joy of their own day. May they give thanks for the happiness they have known, that their lives will be an example to the world of unity, fidelity, and love. Response. Lord, hear our prayers. We remember the smiles and laughter of those who have gone before us. Special King's Father, Generoso, who would have loved to share in the joy and happiness of this day. We thank God for the happy memories they have left with us. Response. Lord, hear our prayer. We pray for those who have been affected by recent natural disasters here and abroad, that they will gain strength to overcome the setbacks and heartache that has overshadowed their lives. Response. Hear our prayers. Let us offer a moment of silence as we pray the intentions of our hearts.
I, Renee Elizabeth Wilkins, am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. How do you feel about that? You got to repeat it after me again, though. Jimmy and King, do you promise to give the best of yourselves and to ask no more than you can give? Do you promise to respect yourselves as your own person, to realise that your interests, desires and needs are no less important than the other? Do you promise to give each other time and attention and to bring joy, strength and imagination to your marital union? Do you promise to keep an open mind, and do you promise to grow alongside with each other and to be willing to face changes together to keep your relationship alive and exciting?
We do.
We do. Excellent. As was mentioned in the beautiful prayers of the faithful, we do also acknowledge some very special people in the lives of our couple. Today we also remember those that have departed this world. In particular, King's dad, Generoso. The following poem acknowledges that despite he is not here physically today, he is here spiritually at today's ceremony. Although we cannot see you, we know that you are here, smiling down upon us as we say I do, forever in our hearts, forever in our lives, and so we say our vows in loving memory of you. And we're now going to do a balloon release in honour of your beautiful father. Yeah. Jimmy and King, you are now about to make promises to one another. Today, these marriage vows and beautiful words represent even more beautiful intentions. You will find that as you live these vows over the years, investing your time, your love, and your commitment towards one another, the happy times will be twice as happy because you'll have someone to spend the rest of your life with. However, when time is tough, it'll only be half as bad because there'll be someone by your side. So, Jimmy, we're going to begin with you. And I've got your vows here, my friend. We'll all need a cup of coffee for these ones. That's how your relationship started, didn't it? A cup of coffee. Let's go and get one, though.
King, today is not just a normal day for you and me. Ngayong umaga, ginising ako ng Diyos at ang sabi, Jimmy, masyado nang tahimik at nakakabot ang buhay mo. Tara, kuluhin natin. And I'm here today. I ended up in front of you, in front of our closest friends and loved ones. That after 18 years, I thought I will never be in this situation. Kuya Noy. To Daddy Generoso, whom I'm sure here with us today. Prepare mo na yung panyo. Today, I'm looking from above, and to Mommy Beng, who's unfortunately not here today. Thank you for raising a very strong person, kind and hardworking human being. I know that she is special for you both. Lucian, Nene, and Tai Tai. You have the best mama ever. Thank you for welcoming me from day one, even I am not your blood father. To my parents,
Mahaba-haba pa to eh.
to my parents and siblings who are also not here today, thank you for your warm welcome you have showed to King. And to my beloved daughter, Angel, remember, anak, that you will always be my first and true love. I'm glad that you are excited to see us getting married. I'm so proud of you. King, I'm excited and honored to be your husband. You are the love of my life. You are my go-to person. You are my best friend, the kabiyak ng puso ko. The most important player in Team Kabamongan, or as you fondly call Team Cubs. I vow to build this marriage on the foundation of God, to treat you as God's daughter first, and my wife second. I know that you have suffered too much. You endured so much pain. And people took advantage of you. But I tell you now, your past doesn't define you as a person, as a mother, or as a human being.
Kuya, panyo nga.
I'm here now. I'm here to protect you. I'm not a perfect person. I'm imperfect, but working every day towards being a better husband and a father to our children, Sean, Angel, Nene, and Tai Tai. I promise to love you without question, be loyal without end, and be yours without fail. I promise to love you now and always for who you are and who you will always be. I promise to respect you. I promise to always be your best friend, your soulmate, and forever love. I promise to always stand beside you, to protect you and our family. King, we have faced obstacles, some harder than others, that have helped us build the strong foundation of our relationship. It has shown me your unwavering love, constant support, and silent strength. Thank you for loving me. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to continue to challenge you to be the best version of yourself. I promise to make you laugh when you're taking life too seriously. I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise to put you first and never lose our spark. Our journey as a husband and wife, most importantly as family, has only just begun. And I can't wait to see what the future holds us. Life is too short to love you alone in one. This lifetime is not really enough for me to love you. And I promise. And I promise you that in the next life I will find you. And I will love you the way I love you now. King, you are the person I choose to spend forever with. As my true soulmate. I met you in December 4 of 2021. I choose you today, December 4 of 2022, be my wife. I will continue choosing you forever. Sobrang mahal na mahal kita, King, higit pa sa inakala mo. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I love you next week. I love you next month. Alam mong kasunod? I love you next year. And I will love you for the rest of my life.
And we'll now have one of the rings to come forward for King's finger, please.
Maraming reserva yan.
And if you could play, give Jimmy, King's ring. And placing on King's left hand, and repeat the following words after me. Please take this ring
Please take this ring
as a symbol of my love,
sa symbol of my love,
faithfulness,
faithfulness,
and commitment forevermore.
and commitment forever. More.
His commitment forever. I mean, those vows are amazing.
Jimmy, I invite you to repeat the legal part after me of the vow.
I call upon the person to present witness
That I, Jimmy Gasman,
that I, Jimmy Gasmet Kabamongan,
take you, Maria,
take you, Maria,
you know his name,
Encarnacion Jamelin Atunaga,
to be my lawful
to be my lawful wedded wife.
It is a mouthful, her surname. All of you laughing. They'll be funny, won't they? Now it's your turn. Thank you, darling. I'm going to get you back in a minute. Is that all right? Cool. I'm now going to give to King for your vows. We're going to need 3 coffees, I think.
I promise to you, as we stand today celebrating this marriage, I know my father is watching. Smile. I know.
Ay, mente.
With the blessings of our parents and our children. Fighting! I know this union will prosper and grow in love. You always tell me that you're used to being on your own. I am too. You don't know how scared I am to this day to have all to go and take the giant leap in our relationship. But my love, I'm going to take this road again and take all the chances with all that I have, with all that I am, kasi ikaw yan. Being here, looking at you, made me realize that there was no mistakes. All the hurdles and wrong turns I took prepared me to be here today, to be your best enemy. Your best friend, to be your person, and from this day on, to be your wife. I thought it's not possible to have someone like you in my life, but I prayed hard and God answered my prayers. Yet, of what my heart desired and deserved, He gave me you, loving me more than I wished for, more than I hoped for, despite of my ugly scars. You pick my broken pieces perfectly and assure me that everything will be okay. I thank God for leading me to you. You're my home. Through your eyes, I could see the reflection of better me, the version of myself that I never thought I would become. Marunong pala ako magluto. I know we will be in a roller coaster ride. I will fight with you, but I will fight for you. I will always be by your side through the worst, through sickness. I will love you more when you doubt yourself and remind you who you are, my beautiful human being. I will always respect you and hear even the things you're not saying. I will always be faithful to you. I will choose you. I will always choose the love I have for you. And I will always choose us. I'm praying to God that may He lead our path. May He bless our togetherness for as long as we live. I love you today, and I have the rest of my days showing you why. Mahal kita sa kaya kong sabihin.
So I invite you to give King Jimmy's ring. And inviting you, King, to place on Jimmy's left hand his ring, and repeat the following words after me.
Please take this ring
Symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
faithfulness,
faithfulness,
and commitment forevermore.
Good. See, only a woman can do two things at once, Jimmy. And now, King, I invite you to repeat the legal part after me.
I call upon the person here present to witness that I, Maria Encarnacion J. Malin Atunaga, take Jimmy Gasman Kabamongan to be my lawful wedded husband.
There you go, we've got legal vows there too. They're now officially married. Big round of applause. And I've got the wonderful job of reminding you of your goals in marriage. To agree to listen to each other, strive to become each other's best friend and encourage each other's dreams. Have daily conversations, schedule a regular date night and enjoy life. Attend park runs and compete in the Spartan races and do outdoor activities together. That sounds exhausting. Always speak kindly about your spouse, have each other's back and laugh a lot. Avoid negativity, including negative people. Volunteer at charity, organisation or sports events. Pursue peaceful relations with the in-laws. That's a good advice there. To be a couple that their children will look up to do parenting together. Approach problems as a team and try to resolve issues. Keep passion interesting. Define marriage as a connection, not a competition. And travel the world. What wonderful goals you guys have. So on that note, as you, King and Jimmy, it is my true honour and delight to declare you both to be husband and wife. You may now seal the vows with a kiss. So we're going to see this kiss. I'm going to see a 20 out of 10. Oh, that's a 2 out of 10. One more kiss, please. One more kiss. See, they're for each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's a great pleasure to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs.
matanda na, sana di tayo magbago. Kailanman, nasaan man ito ang pangarap ko. Makuha mo ba kaya ako'y hakan at yakapin? Hanggang sa pagtanda natin, nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako pa kaya'y ibigin mo? Kung maputi na ang buhok ko.
Okay, for the first time, as husband and wife, let us welcome Jimmy and King Kabumangan.
People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I just keep on making the same mistake. Hoping that I understand. So baby now, take me into your lighthouse. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your hand on my beating heart.
Kanya-kanya to, kanya-kanya. Sabi mo ha. Okay yan.
Baby,
Isa pa. Talaga walang natira ha.